Alright, so on this cold and snowy day in Minnesota, Facebook has released its new brand pages. Now, brand pages are specific pages used by organizations and businesses on Facebook. This highly anticipated release implements a number of key new features, mainly bringing the Facebook timeline layout to brand pages. Now, although this was released today, you don't have to upgrade to it until March 30th, 2012. There's some time in there for you to kind of go in and play around with it a little bit. So in this video, I'm going to take you on a quick walkthrough of the changes, and then I'm also going to give you some pointers for how to deal with these new brand pages. So, are you ready to get started, Bogues? Great. So as you may recall, the timeline functionality was rolled out to personal pages a few months ago on Facebook. Here's my timeline page right now. Now, what this change brings today then is it brings the same functionality to brand pages. So when you first view your old page in Facebook like this, what it's going to do is show you this information about switching to the page. Now you can click the preview button and it'll show you what it'll look like here without actually making it permanent. Now, I don't have a cover photo on here yet, but I did put one on the Minnesota website company page earlier today. And here's what you can see. Here's the cover photo right here. And you can see it really takes up the prime real estate on the screen, the very top of the screen. A lot of cool things you can do with this cover photo image. And here's what some of the bigger brands on Facebook have done. Here's Coca-Cola's, here's Starbucks, and here's Sports Centers. Now the cover photo can be up to 850 pixels wide and 315 pixels tall. I've included a Photoshop template on my website for a starting point in case you want to use it. Now you have to be careful with what you put on that cover image. Facebook has some guidelines. If I click this add a cover, it'll tell me kind of some things here under this learn more link about what they want in there. They don't want me to put anything about price, contact, or any references to like. So that's a little bit different. Once you get your cover image uploaded by clicking this button here, you can choose from a photo on your computer, a photo in your gallery, or upload a photo. It'll show up here. Now it'll only show up for you until you click this Publish Now button here. So when you're kind of ready, after maybe you mess around a little bit with this, you can go ahead and click that Publish Now button and everyone will see exactly what you see here. Until you click that, only the administrator can see what it looks like. You can also switch back to the old design if you want, up until a certain point, by clicking this link here. Now this is important here. So on March 30th, 2012, your page will automatically get the new design. So you have a few weeks to kind of figure out what you want to do exactly with the design. But on March 30th, it's going to become mandatory. Now one of the things that became real popular in the last year or so was the idea of Facebook default pages or default landing pages or welcome pages. Here's an example of one here that we've implemented. Now those go away in this new implementation of the timeline. What they get replaced with is the idea of pinned content. Now here is the Minnesota website company Facebook page. And if I scroll down, what I can do is take any post and mouse over the edit button here and click pin to top. And what that will do is that'll show it right below the image here. So it'll always stay at the top of all the other content, which is a nice feature. One of the other features that they released today was this new admin panel. Now the admin panel shows up on top of your page and it's only obviously visible to administrative users. It's kind of a dashboard that shows you the notifications, some of the like information, insights, which are getting to be more real time, as well as recent messages. It also gives you a couple other options to manage, build your audience, and find help. You can also hide it, as you can see here. This should really kind of help at a glance see what's going on with your page. Well, that does it for this quick walkthrough of the new Facebook brand pages. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy it, I hope you share it. If you have any questions about this or ideas for future videos, please reach out to me at www.mnwebco.com or find me on Facebook or Twitter. And thanks again for watching.